Hey, it's Mike from the Logan and the Hobo RV Adventure channel. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're just going to take you along on our first family trip since the coronavirus pandemic hit.
Logan and the Hobo, best friends forever.
Fresno, baby. We're on our first trip since the coronavirus pandemic hit. It's good to get the family out of the house. It's good to get the kids out of the house. Amber was losing her mind. She's been at home since March. She hasn't really gone anywhere. So it's good to go on a trip. We're on a 2-night layover here in Fresno on our way up to Northern California to another spot and see some friends up there. And we're at the Riverbend RV park. It's nice. It's hot as blazes out here. It's like 100 degrees, which for us is extremely hot. So thankful for the RV AC working. It's trying to catch a little shade right now. And we're parked right by the little river. It's more like it's in between like a creek and a river. It's a decent little water feature here. We got fishing poles for the kids, so the kids are having a good time fishing. Yeah, so far so good. Looks like they have some pretty nice trails by the little river, the little creek, and then also this pond here behind me. So I think in the morning, before it gets super hot, I might go for a little jog. That'd be something new. All right, so it's a global pandemic happening, the coronavirus. Everybody's stuck at home. We were a stay-at-home order for 3 months or 4 months or whatever it is, and we finally got out, took a trip. What was our destination? Fresno. And I did get that run in this morning. So we made it to our final destination here in Northern California. It's a 90-acre ranch. I actually used to work here. It's where Amber and I met. It's really nice that they opened up the property to us. Right behind me is where we're parked, as you can see, and it's a full hookup RV site. We have full hookups, which is really nice. The property has a bunch of ponds and stuff on it, so the kids have been fishing and boating and swimming, and it's just been a real good time. So a camping philosophy that we just kind of developed over time. It wasn't intentional. We didn't really put any planning into it or anything like that. Because we figured out that we like to boondock during the wintertime and boondock in the spring and the fall when the weather's not too hot. That way we don't carry a big enough generator to run the air conditioner. So when we're boondocking, we don't worry about the air conditioner. We just camp where the weather's good. And in the Southwest, that's usually like the deserty kind of areas in the wintertime. And then in the summertime, we do look for places with full hookups. Number one, to run the air conditioner, and then also typically places with full hookups have amenities for the kids, like swimming pool and activities like that, which the kids really enjoy. And so that works for us. Boondock in the winter, and then we do full hookups in the summer. Works out well for us. And we still got a lot of friends up here in Northern California, so it's good to catch up with people and see them and see how everybody's doing, maintain those relationships. And then also there's a lot of like the local river and the scenery and the little towns, the gold mining era towns, and the restaurants we like. It's nice to be up here and get back and see all the things that we like. self-identify as an RV savant, and it's been tough not being able to RV these last couple months because of the coronavirus. We had to cancel a couple of trips. So it sure is nice to be back on the road. It's kind of like, for an RV savant like me, it's kind of like a fish out of water or a vampire that's not able to feed on blood or something like that. It's been a struggle. So this trip hasn't been all rainbows and unicorns and prancing ponies. We have had our share of difficulties. I was having trouble with a truck. I had a corrosion problem on the battery terminal that I didn't realize was happening until it was too late. And the corrosion chewed through like most of the positive battery terminal. And I couldn't replace it easily because there was not enough slack in the positive battery cable. So it ended up being a pretty big ordeal. It took a couple days to figure out. And once I thought I got it fixed, then the next day I'd go out to start the truck and it wouldn't start again. And so it was not fun to deal with, but it looks like we got it figured out now. And fortunately, we never got stranded anywhere that was too inconvenient, and it didn't really change our plans very much. And so that was definitely a blessing there, but you know, it's not fun to deal with those kind of struggles. So that wraps up this episode of the Logan and the Hobo RV Adventure Channel show. I hope you liked it. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you like the content, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.